Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellen, and today, to kick off spooky season, we're going to be talking about something very, very frightening. My box of whips. So I moved recently, and when I moved, I put all of the works in progress that I was doing in this box here, and I spent about 2 months not really able to crochet much at all because I was focused on the move. So now I want to jump back in this box and see the horrors of what I've left for myself. So the first thing that I want to complete and actually have done for this video is this bag. So I actually want to make a tomato bag. This is a gift for a friend whose birthday was in July. So shout out to them for being so patient with me, as I always take 1,000 years to finish all of their birthday gifts. But I think this is actually the quickest I've ever finished one. So congrats to me, I guess. Through my crochet journey, I've always wanted to finish an item of clothing. It's been a goal of mine. I've started about 50 different times. I've tried to crochet vests and sweaters and things like that. It's never happened. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but I buy yarn with the purpose of it being for clothes, and it's never quite happened. But one can dream. So I have this vest. I messed up this top half here. I didn't really know what I was doing and was kind of trying to wing it after watching one YouTube tutorial, even though I've never made clothes before in my life. Sadly, this needs to get frogged. I'm sure it's savable, but I don't think it's not gonna happen. It's not happening. I have these guys that are the bodies of my weird little frogs, which you can see up in the corner right now. I love these frogs. I've stopped making these frogs as much because people really prefer my fuzzy frogs instead, but I would love to finish these guys. I actually have a lot of the parts for them finished in here. I think I just have to kind of sew it together and finish the eyes and things like that. So not that big of a deal. I also have these larger ducks. I love this yarn. This is like my favorite kind of yarn, the one that it's like fuzzy and it also has different colors mixed in there, as you can kind of see here. I'm obsessed with any yarn like this. I'm looking around my room right now and I have multiple different balls of yarn that just have this little flecks in them. They're so cute to me. Whenever I see one at the store, I have to buy it even if I don't have a project in mind because I'm just obsessed. They also get these little hats, which I think makes them super cute. But I have to definitely weave in those ends up there and just add the little beak here and his little arms as well. But I don't think these are going to be too difficult to finish, but definitely something I need to get on. Over the summer, I got really into crocheting fruit bags and jam bags and was like, I'm going to start a collection of different bags of animals and jams. And then I moved and I just have not continued on that journey, sadly. But I would like to, and this is actually supposed to be a frog bag. Here, the tops of this, I wanted it to be kind of like the eyes, so I just want to put eyes in here, and then I wanted the stomach to be like a pocket that you can put things into. I actually feel like this is like very close to done as well. I don't think it would take that much time and effort to finish it. I think I kind of just have to add the little details to it. The start of yet another jam bag. I wanted this one to be a blueberry bag. I actually have a blueberry bag that I finished. I love it. It's cute. It doesn't really look like blueberries to me. I think they look more like flowers, but it's so cute. I actually wore this bag the other day. I went to the Stardew Valley Orchestra, which was phenomenal. If you like Stardew Valley, definitely go to the Stardew Orchestra. This is a pumpkin. Another unfinished frog. This is the pattern that I've been making most often with my fuzzy yarn. I made this frog, I believe, when I wrote the pattern for my fuzzy frogs, but never finished it. I guess it's because it's easier to see with this yarn what you're doing because the fuzzy yarn is impossible. So when I was actually writing the pattern, I wanted to use a yarn that I could actually count the stitches and could kind of see what I was doing and make sure I wasn't making any mistakes before I released the pattern and, send it to my testers. But I think there are arms for him somewhere. I'm pretty sure I found the arm. This is the arm for the frog. Okay, I knew I had finished at least one. So here's one that I have finished. So he just needs 3 more arms unless I can find another one in here, and then his little stomach. So I think that he could be accomplished. I think the issue that I'm now facing is that I just said, oh, this won't take too long for every single thing in this box, but that means that it will take so much more time because it's all of these things. Okay, that is basically all the stuff in my whip box. I also have a bunch of these frog parts that I want to put together as well. So I'm going to be spending my Sunday putting all these together, seeing how much I can get done, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. So let's go! It's now 8 p.m. and I have all the elements of this bag ready to go. So let's put it together. It's now almost about 9. I'm finishing up for the day, but I did complete this little bag. I'm so excited. I think it's so cute. I will say that the little stamp part is slightly crooked. I should have done a better job at actually measuring out where it should be, and I still need to weave in the ends from the top part, but I think it's so cute, and I'm so excited to give it to my friend. This was a ton of fun to make. I can't believe I didn't get more than this done, but it was surprisingly a lot more work than I was expecting it to be. But it was kind of a slow Sunday. I'm excited to get more of those whips done, so please stay tuned, and I will be posting more of those that I work on along with my other projects. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'm so excited to be doing these videos with you guys. If there's any other things that you guys would like to see from me, please feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to do whatever you guys are interested in seeing. But yeah, for now, have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!